Beginning in mountain pose at the top of your mat, take some time to ground your heels underneath your sitting bones. Line up the outer edges of the feet. Spread the toes. Ground into the four corners of your feet and see if you can lift the arches of the feet away from the mat. With the feet active, gently press the calves forward into the shins to keep the knees just slightly bent. Keep that as you press the thigh bones back and draw the tailbone down. Lift the heart and spread across the collarbones, rolling the upper arms out so the palms face forward. Make sure to draw the skull back and up. This first sun salutation will give several modifications. As we move forward, take the modifications that serve your body in this time and space. On an inhale, reach the arms up overhead. As you exhale, bend the knees as much as you need to keep the spine long as you fold forward at the hips. Come halfway up, pulling the heart forward, being mindful to keep the backs of the knees soft. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, and step back to plank. Immediately lowering the knees, take an extra inhale, and then exhale, slowly lower yourself onto your belly. Ground the heel of the hand next to your ribs, and inhale, pull them back as you reach the heart forward, lifting into baby cobra. Exhale, lower back down to the mat. Press back up into tabletop, and on your next exhale, tuck the toes, lift the knees, and press the thighs back for downward facing dog. Feel free to bend one leg at a time for this first dog before coming to stillness. Bend the knees as much as you need to lift the tail and press the thighs further back. Lift the bottom ribs up as you wrap the triceps to the earth. Take 3 deep breaths. On the third exhale, come onto the toes, bend the knees, pressing the hips back before stepping forward. Inhale back into the flat back position. Exhale to fold again. Inhale with a long spine, lift up, the arms reach overhead. Exhale to heart center. This second one we will take slow with fewer modifications. Inhale the arms overhead. Stay grounded in the feet as you exhale, fold forward at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back to plank, and lower down into chaturanga or to the floor. Inhale into baby cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, tuck the toes as you press back into downward facing dog. Take 3 slow deep breaths. At the bottom of your third exhale, you'll bend the knees, press the hips back, and step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhaling right away to the half lift. Exhale, fold a bit deeper. Then inhale, flat back, arms reach overhead. Stretch the sides of the waist up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Continue with what modifications serve you as we move forward. Inhale, the arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step or hop straight back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, roll over the toes to upward facing dog. And exhale, lift the low belly as you press the hips back to downward facing dog. Again, take 3 slow deep breaths. At the bottom of your third exhale, step, hop, or float forward Inhaling straight into Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold into Uttanasana. And inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhaling, the hands gather at the heart center. We'll do 2 more rounds. Feel free to continue if you'd like. Inhale, the arms reach overhead. Exhale, flat back fold. Inhale, heart reaches forward. Exhale, plant the hands, make your way through Chaturanga. Inhale, the heart reaches up. And exhale, lift the low belly in and up to press back to downward facing dog. Pause for 3 slow, deep breaths. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, heart reaches forward, and exhale, we fold. Inhale, the arms reach overhead. Exhale, gather it to the heart. Inhale, arms sweep out and up. Exhale, fold at the hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, move through Chaturanga or lower to your belly. Inhale into your back bend. And exhale, use the deep core to press back into downward facing dog, where you'll pause and focus in on the breath. On an exhale, step or hop forward, coming straight into the half lift. Exhale, fold deep. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, gather it at the heart. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly when you are finished with your Sun Salutations. And connect with your breathing, noticing the heart rate and seeing if you can slow it down by deepening the breath.